For this review, you had to restrict the first two to increasing, and you had to restrict the second two, the third and the fourth one, to decreasing. So the first one is going to give you an absolute value. Again, we translate that. Find its minimum point. That's the point you want. You want to cut it through here, and you want to take the increasing. So your domain goes from -3 to infinity, and your range goes from 0 to infinity. You interchange your x and your y, solve for y, and replace it with f to the -1 for inverse notation. Here's your x minus 9 over 3, which is a line. So you're going to have to take this line and limit it. Take your domain, that becomes your range. Take your range, that becomes your domain. And you can check using f of -1, f of g, and then reverse it to make sure that they both come out equal to x. Okay, in the second one, you have a parabola, and again, you're going to find the minimum value, and you want the increasing side. Interchange the x and the y and solve for your new equation. And your f of x, your f of -1 of x, and reversed should both come out to equal x. In the third one, you have an absolute value again. Absolute values give you a little bit more trouble sometimes when you do that in compositions. Limit the leg to the decreasing. You want the decreasing side. Set your domain and range, and then later interchange them down here. And again, do your compositions, and they both should come out to equal x. Charlie. The last one, same thing. You want the decreasing. So you want the decreasing side. Restrict your domain, and later they will interchange. Find your inverse function and take the decreasing part. Use the negative part. That gives you a little trouble in your composition. So play around with your composition over here, because that's got to come out to be a negative. And we'll make it turn into a positive. Check them on your graph. Put them in y1 and y2. Do a draw inverse and limit your domains.